Good evening, all. I think the mic is audible to you. My voice is audible to you, right? We can start the session. Yeah, okay. Myself, I am Noble Patrick, and with me is Revati Krishna. We both are BIM application engineers from BIMLABS Engineering Services. About the BIMLABS services we are giving. We are situated in Kerala, and we have our offices in Trivandrum, Cochin, and Calicut. We are the Autodesk Learning Partner and member of Indian Green Building Council. And we have a wide range of business area in BIM services. That is from initial BIM training for the students, and also BIM implementation and BIM project sources. And we have a project wing in as BIM Studio in Trivandrum, Technopark. And we have a placement services called as Bridge. Okay, for more details, you can just note out the mail ID and just you can go through the WhatsApp number mentioned here. Okay. So today we gathered here to just know about the key features of the Autodesk 2024, right? We all know AutoCAD is one of the most important and most significant tool for the computer-aided designing for both used in professionals and students. Okay, so in every years there will be an updation will be provided, and it will be useful to the both professionals and students. So here we are discussing about the key main features of the AutoCAD 2024 in detail. Mainly, we are discussing about the activity insights, smart block placement, block replacement, markup import and markup assist, and web functionality of the AutoCAD 2024. Okay, so it is very key important to know the key features of the for the improvement of our works. So I am starting the features one by one. We can go through the features of the AutoCAD 2024, the extra features, additional features. So I'm starting with the Start menu tab. There are some of the features which helps for the organization of the drawings. So these are the main updates which are given in the AutoCAD 2024. Here we can see both list views and grid views are observed here. Both in till 2023 it is viewable. Here also it is provided in the Start menu tab. And going through this tab, this sort by menu is given. That is a new tab that is introduced in the AutoCAD 2024. Here we can get the details of the drawings which we completed in the name format and also last open format. So based on the name or last opened, we can make the list out the drawings based on the ascending or descending orders, whichever is required. In the Start menu tab, we can get the details of the each and every one of the files based on the name, file type, and last open details. Okay, these columns can be arranged according to the need and the availability or convenience of the design. Okay, so a new option of sort and search are included in the new Start tab menu of the AutoCAD 2024. Okay, moving to this customization, we can also customize each and every column, that is name, file type, last opened is viewed in the search tab here. And here is an icon called settings icon for customization of the column headings. Based on just drag and drive, just we can move it file type as the first one or name as second one, like that. We can just drag and place each and every options of the columns which is mentioned in the start tab menu. Okay, and also there is a pin command which is also provided in the 2023 version also. Here we can also give a remove from list menu is open here. It is an additional feature in an AutoCAD 2024. Okay, so these are the main functions or features which we can see in the start tab menu itself. Okay, we can sort and search whichever drawings we have drawn or whichever drawings we have to place in the beginning or end, like that. So the recent drawings can be searched and sorted from here. Okay, that's a main feature or a main updation in the start tab menu in 2024 AutoCAD. So we can move to the each and every functions of the or features of the additional features of AutoCAD 2024. Here, the first function is activity insights. In the view tab, we can get a new menu or new label called as activity insights, which provides the understanding of the past actions that have performed with regard to a drawing. We can track the entire functions that we have copied, paste, just opened a drawing, or just deleted one of the drawing, just edited one of the drawing, or every thing which can be tracked based on the date wise. We can track it, or event wise we can track it of the details or the activity we have done before. Okay, we can go through the just I will open the user interface so that you can be directly understand what the activity inside meant for. Just we can see it is an user interface of the AutoCAD 2024. This here activity insight is in the view menu. We can see the lab activity insight is here. And by just selecting the activity insight, a menu is opened here, which is the activity insight palette is opened here. Here we can give the location where it has to be saved. Okay. Then just I have created a drawing here in the left side of the menu, left side of the presentation. You can see a drawing is created here. In this 2024 version, we can see the primary stage from the drawing creation. While I am just making every selections, we can see the updations are made in the activity insights. Okay, we can see each and every activity is mentioned in the activity insights palette here. Just we can also see some of the key icons here. That is, this activity insights can be divided into or can be categorized as the date-wise data, that is last 7 days, last 30 days, last 3 months, or today. That is, we have done the activity today. We can also get the details which you have done today. Also, there is an option called custom option is here. That is what we can select the date-wise data, or we can select a range of dates. That is July 1st to July, today, July 28th, like that. We can select how much day frame we have to get the activity data. Okay, so by selecting that data, the activity inside palettes will be updated based on the selection we have made here. Okay, moving to the next data, it is based on the users. I have just created my own drawing here. So only I have logged in here. So we can see my name or the user which is created here. So based on the each and every user, we can get the data, which user is edited this file or which drawing is being created. And also if a data or if a file is deleted, a drawing file is deleted, it can be also updated. Some of the details can be updated here. Okay, from the creation of that file and from just deleting that files can be also viewed in the activity insight. Okay. Then also we can do or we can categorize, customize this activity insights based on the events recorded. Okay, just we can change it as just edited option is only wanted. Then we can tick the edited option, or the new drawings being created is to be sorted out, we can also sort out this selected this new drawing created. Okay, so we can completely track out the drawing data or drawing which we have to produce from the initial created file to the final delete or anything edited files we can. It can be also divided into or can be sorted based on the date wise and user wise and event wise. Okay, these can be sorted into date, user and event-wise data. Okay, that is a main modification, that is feature that is introduced in the view activity insights, which is in the view menu. Okay, just we can have an example based on the just we can see a video which you can directly get a view about the what activity insight is and how we can use that in our projects. Okay.
We added a new feature for tracking drawing events. Activity Insights logs drawing events to a database for you to view at any time on the Activity Insights palette. It's recommended that the database is set to a shared location so that all drawing activity is logged, no matter who's working on a drawing.
I think audio is clear to you. If there is any audio issue, you can unmute and can respond.
For you to view at any time on the Activity Insights palette. It's recommended that the database is set to a shared location so that all drawing activity is logged, no matter who's working on a drawing. The Activity Insights palette displays the past events for the drawing in order by date. Plotting and purging are events that are logged immediately. General drawing edits, working with XREFs, and other events are logged when you save the drawing. You can filter the events by date, user, and event. For the date filter, you can use a single date or a date range. Activity Insights can also track some events outside of AutoCAD, like renaming or copying a drawing in Windows Explorer.
Okay, every activity insight is visible only while after the saving of the documents. Okay, I think it is clear to you. We can move to the another feature of the AutoCAD 2024, that is block replacement and block placement. Okay, most of us will be familiar with the block placement. We will be mainly consuming so much time for the placement of the blocks once we created. And it will take so much time to edit to the certain location. We have to just place the blocks which we have created. Okay. So as a new feature in the AutoCAD 2024, they have introduced an automatic placement of the file or the automatic placement of the blocks so that a immense amount of the time can be saved off. Okay, while we have to place the table to the next room or next position. As an example, I am just giving as a placement of this table. It will be just automatically provide the data that is provided before the selection of this block. That is, we have done previously, we have done a placement of the blocks. From that data, the machine by the machine learning, they have already create a final product, and final will be placed according to the requirement just by clicking on the corner or wherever we require. Okay, by it will just saves a lot of times for a bulk copying of our block requirements. Okay, it will give a block placement suggestions, and we can place according to that. If we don't need to get that suggestions, we can place that by just clicking the hold plus shift and W button, so that it will be temporarily turned off. Okay, so it will be clear when I am just showing a video for an example.
The Smart Blocks placement functionality in AutoCAD lets you automatically place blocks in your drawing based on where you've inserted the same ones up until now in your DWG file. To use Smart Blocks placement, simply insert a block as you normally would, and AutoCAD will automatically place it based on your previous actions in your project. It should snap into place exactly where you'd expect it to go. This function reduces the number of clicks you would normally have to do to place blocks manually and saves you valuable time in the process.
So here we can see the placement of the blocks. With the earlier placement, this Autodesk will automatically provide the placement of the blocks for the next placement. Okay, so so much time will be saved based on that. And also there is an option for the automatic replacement of the block, that is also included in the insert tab, so that if any of the blocks we have to just change can be changed with very less amount of time by just clicking the just replace of the block. Okay, just smart block replacement helps to replace the specified block references by selecting from a palette, by selecting the similar blocks. Okay, it will suggest the similar blocks, and the scales attribution and also the rotation values are automatically maintained based on our original placement of the block, which I have done previously. Okay, so yeah, if a type of chair is to be replaced by another chair, we have to just only select the similar chairs and can change based on that requirement. Here is an example. We can see in the left of the presentation, there are three chairs just placed in the drawing. Here we have to change these drawings, these chairs, by just clicking the replace tab, or from the insert replace, we can just change the number of blocks which we have created will be opened here, and by just selecting which one has to be replaced, we can just select it, and it will be automatically placed according to the base point. Okay, just we can also use be replace commands for doing this replace for the block replacement. Okay, it will be clearly seen in an example just given in the next slide. Just we can go through that.
Replacing one or many blocks in AutoCAD has never been easier. Select the block or blocks you want to replace. All selected blocks must be instances of the same block. Click Replace or use the BRE Place command. Using machine learning, suggested blocks will appear on the palette. In addition, you can pick a block on your canvas to replace with or choose from a visual list of your most recently used blocks from the palette. Select a replacement block and enjoy an instant change.
So here we saw the placement of the and replacement of the block which we have already created. We have to care the selection must be same blocks must be selected. Then only the replacement of the blocks will be takes place. Okay, that must be taken into consideration while doing the replacement of the blocks. Okay, Just next and last feature that have inserted in the AutoCAD 2024 is that markup option is inserted. That is already inserted in the previous version. Also, here there is an update for the existing text. We can modify based on the requirement of the user. Okay, there are mainly 6 methods we can do in the markup import and markup assist. That is while creating some of the drawings or some of the drawings which we have created. It will be in a PDF format and it will be in the site, and our designer coordination. It must be handed over to the site, and they will just make any markup readings or markup writings will be provided in the drawing, and it can be easily and without any much time. It can be directly replace the existing text, and we can do it in a clear and a massive way. So it will decrease so much of the time. We can just go to the each of the selections or each of the features in the markup import. That is update the existing text, which helps to the replace the text which is existing in the drawing from an imported markup. Okay, for import markup, we will be using the command markup import, and also we can edit the text if it is strike text to an insert as a M leader or an M text, or also we can update the existing text if we want to change it with using the markup assist. Okay, and also there are so many more features that is given as PDF. Text commands also can be changed into the legible text formats, and also in the drawing our AutoCAD 2024. And also these markups can be faded. Its transparency can be regulated in the markup assist tabs. Okay. It can be clearly visible, and also some of the tools or some of the commands can be easily adopted into the 2024 AutoCAD, so that we can copy, move, or delete commands which is related to that commands. If we are just typing remove in the markup files, we can directly remove those markup files which is in the mark line region. Okay, it can be easily visualized in the next slide. I have given an example here. Just we can go through that.
In AutoCAD 2023, we introduced Markup Import and Markup Assist. With Markup Import, you can overlay a PDF or image file of hand-drawn or computer-drawn markups. And Markup Assist automatically identifies markups in the overlaid file and helps you insert them into the drawing. This release includes improvements to Markup Assist that will make it easier to act on the markups. After clicking the highlighted border of a text markup, you'll see Update Existing Text as a new option. Choosing Append adds the text from the markup to the end of the selected text. Choosing Replace removes the existing text and adds the markup text. Markup Assist recognizes strike-through text and allows you to erase or replace the text from a markup. Text comments that are added to a PDF.
Here we can just input the text commands in the PDF files, so that it will be shown in the AutoCAD drawings like this. And by just clicking that, we can insert that just text details to the drawing directly as an insert emulator, or can update the existing files also.
PDF can also be inserted into the drawing. Markup Assist detects certain instructions in markup text, like move, copy, or delete. Clicking that instruction markup text starts the associated command. Markups that are acted on are automatically faded. You can also a markup. Instructions in markup text like move, copy, or delete. Clicking that instruction markup text starts the associated command. Markups that are acted on are automatically faded.
We can see the command is placed here, and inside that selected box, it will directly redirect to the commands which have to be used. That is remove or copy or erase we can do based on the requirement, and it will directly act in the drawing.
You can also fade markups you want to ignore.
Okay, I think most of the points are got a view about the how these features can be used or how these features can be implemented in the next of the projects, and also based on the features we have the AutoCAD have introduced some of the commands have been introduced. That is activity inside close is the that will helps to close the activity inside palette, which I have seen in the first slides. And also the activity inside open is the command which helps to open the activity inside palette. Okay. Then we have discussed about the replacement of the blocks, which with the earlier designed blocks. For that, we uses the be replace command so that it will replaces the specified block references with the block which we have created or which is in the list. Okay. And also there is an option called blocks data option. That is an option which allows or which concerns about the user or asks user to use our block data to the cloud data or Autodesk data. That is a consent dialog box is that blocks data option. And also the in the markup option, we can get fade markup is there and markup import is there. It will directly fades the individual markups. That's the main commands which are associated with the additional features or key features, that is new features introduced by the AutoCAD 2024. I think most of the features will be helpful for you. That is activity insights, which helps for the activity balancing or activity tracking of our drawings. And next one is the block replacement and block placement, which helps to replace the blocks with a very less amount of time. And also next we discussed about the markup editing and markup editing with the using of the markup tools. Okay, these are the main features which are introduced in AutoCAD 2024, and these are the commands which can be useful for the simple operation of the those features. Okay.
What do you do when you're faced with a design challenge? Do you reach for the tools that have been trusted for decades? Do you look for the latest in technology? With AutoCAD, you get both. Accelerate your processes and seamlessly share your vision with innovations designed to unlock your creative potential. AutoCAD is tailored for your business, offering organizations the ability to customize for their industries through 7 specialized toolsets, Lisp, APIs, and third-party apps on the Autodesk App Store. Leverage the power of machine learning and automation to work faster than ever before, all while staying on schedule and on budget. AutoCAD works for you the way you work. Experience truly connected design from Autodesk's ecosystem of industry-leading design and technology partners. Use AutoCAD with other Autodesk products, including Revit, Civil 3D, and Inventor. With AutoCAD Web, empower a cohort of collaborators to effectively communicate ideas with peers and stakeholders on the go. Whether it's knowing that your contributions are being protected on foundational standards of the DWG, or you're looking to unlock the latest CAD insights and design automation technology, AutoCAD helps you address the design challenges of today and tomorrow. AutoCAD, trusted by millions.
Thank you. I think most of the features that is introduced in 2024 will be useful for your drawings and you in the work environment. Just you can ask any doubts or questions if you have any questions regarding this. You can ask in the session.